Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about when I was in Sherwood Manor the first day I came. I worked for a few days and everything was okay. And after a few days, I go on. First, I was doing housekeeping on the few days. It was okay. It was okay. Okay means because it's a new job for me here. First time doing housekeeping. Uh, was how to say it's okay means I got a job and I got a normal routine working, which I already come to know. Staying nearby and all the time has been worked out for me to come housekeeping and go back and all that. So it was all good. For a few days I worked and then after a few days I started working in other departments. The manager came and told me. He told me, Karu, can you do in waiter? I said yes, why not? I will do what I want me to do, and everything was okay. And other than that, waiter is in the morning. So after morning, I do waiter, and then I straight away continue with housekeeping because housekeeping is the main job, and that is my job. So waiter is an extra. Start at about 6 o'clock and finish about 8:39, and then I continue straight with the housekeeping. Um, it was good, because I want the money, and waiter was not very difficult. Just wake up early morning and come. That's all. Wake up morning and come and sort out whatever you need to be done. Set up the food. Set up the plates. All been set up normally at night. So I just set up the plates. No, sorry. Set up the food, cornflakes and all that kind of stuff which is ready to be put in. Fruit trees, with fruits and all that. So when we set it up and then wait for the people to come. Only 1 hour something we are finished all setting up, and then just wait for the people to come and we start serving them. But the main people who comes there is a tour. They have breakfast tour, either checking out, going out, or the next day they stay there for a few days. Also breakfast most of the time is provided. It's inclusive on the tour they do. Because a lot of tour comes there. After a few days only I noticed the people who comes there on tour. It was all good, and then the food we serve them, and people will start coming in and trying to rush to get the food, and more and more they take the tables thinking that the food will finish. But actually there's a lot of food. Once it's finished up, we fill it up. There's a lot of food there. But people are scared that because the tour people is about 20 people sometimes even 30 people. That time when I hear a lot of tour people come. Tour comes, a lot. Including me, I came on a tour. So when they are all start eating and all that, and a lot of food been wasted actually. It's sad, but anyway, it's only about 1 week something like that I was there. But I see a lot of wasted. I thought maybe it's normal, it's wasting. Because when I came here, I just managed to get a job and it is given me and all that. Other than that, the waste all I didn't really worry. Only later on I noticed it's too much wasting, but can't do anything about it because that's how it works. So after finishing the job, I continue with 8:30 something I finish. I have my breakfast in the restaurant which is provided, and then I go into housekeeping. So when I go into housekeeping, it's a hard job. It's really hard, which I've First 1, 2, 3 days was all okay. I was doing, but I was not under that pressure. Slowly I was doing, and then I'm getting a little bit of tired, but I can't say that I'm tired because I'm not used to housekeeping. So I start doing and keep going every day the same thing, rushing and sitting on the floor, mopping the bathroom, cleaning the tub, sitting down there and cleaning the tub, vacuuming, bed putting. The bed putting is a bit hard because I'm not used to do bed work and cleaning the floors and all that. Because in my country I come from, I never do all these things. Only my wife does, cleaning the house and all that. That time she was not working, my wife was not working. But it was, we thought that is her job, and we let her do all that. It's wrong. When I come here only I see it's very wrong. But she did a lot of work in the house, a lot of work, right from cooking. But since I do the housekeeping here, the cleaning the bathrooms and toilets, I never clean the toilet at all, never, because that's not what we are. So when cleaning the toilets, I feel very yucky, but I get used to it. I get used to it. But the bed was a bit difficult to put, but I managed to put. Sitting on the floor is a bit sore for my legs, my knees, because I'm not used to sit down, and it hurts. But I can't tell to anybody. I can't tell to anybody because I'm coming here to work. Purely thinking about work. Hard. It's considered part of the work. So I was keep going on, and then the manager come and ask me again, Haru, can you do night porter? Because we are short of staff. Do night porter, which nothing much, just sit down there and do the job, just sit down. Nothing much about the sleep. I said, okay, why not? I try. And after finish I was going to go home, I just sit down there and wait for the next day. So I want to utilize my time. Every time I have, I want to utilize. So I said, okay, I will work for the night porter. Then he said, today you go and rest, everything. Tomorrow you come only at night. Don't come in the morning to do the house fitter and housekeeping, because then only at night you can do the job. One day you rest and you continue with that. But still you've got the other 8 hours, 8 or 10 hours work there. It's okay. So I had a nice rest, and then I come back about earlier, so that before the the afternoon porter goes back, or the receptionist goes back, and they teach me all the things. So I came up maybe about 8 o'clock, and then they teach me everything, and then they left 9 o'clock. That's the time I think they left 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock they left. But I learned everything what I didn't want you to do. Just go and stay in the reception. People come, if they're checking in, the key is here, these are the places are all there. You can give them and ask them to sign the book, and you go and show them the rooms. If they can go themselves, it's okay. No, you can show the rooms, and then you come back inside the reception and do what you need to do. If they don't have any things in the rooms or whatever they are, you give them. Or people from the hotel to give them. If you cannot, you call me, because Mr. Pan stays upstairs. The owner stays upstairs on the office. So he tell me you come and then talk to me. So I say, okay, that's very good. When he says all this, looks good. And so when I started working there, after that he told me everything, and he went up. The manager went, the receptionist was gone, but the manager was there, and he told me everything, and he went upstairs and asked me to look after the reception. So I just see whether if there got any people checking in, he will tell me all the lists are there. If nobody, then I have to sit down and just look around for anything to people to come and ask or not. We just do for them. I said okay, and then I was going on and on. But I have to do two big things. One, midnight 12 o'clock. I have to go around the hotel and check. Not only the inside there where there's light. I have to go at the back of the hotel and see everything and walk. There's a circle for me to walk into and check everything. Make sure there's no people around there or nobody hanging, eating, or whatever things we have to see. And then in the morning, 5 o'clock, you still have to go one round to see everything. So it's okay. So the first day, I was very scared to walk outside at night because never walked at night here because it's only I'm working for 3 days and I'm not used to all walking at night. I don't know anything. But I did walk. I go around with a torch today. I have a torch and then go around and just check. And the lights are all where the cars are parked and all that. That can be seen easily for people and all. But other than that, you have to go back at the back of the rooms where you facing the lake and all the other side, the restaurant at the back, and circle on the other side and come down. Which I had to walk and then go slowly and check and see and very scary. But it's okay. I managed to do on that day with 6 o'clock. And after when I come back, I was a bit scary and sit down and I rest for a while and I think so this is okay. One time I go and come back already, it's all good. But I have to still have a look. Any noise outside, I have to go and have to check. That is my work, to go and check what is exactly outside, where's the noise coming from. So not even one small noise should come. Any small noise come, I have to go outside and check. Or from the window, I see this is all glass window, the receptionist. So I have to see from there I can see anybody or not. Sometimes guests walk around. But I don't go and ask them. I can see them. They're walking towards the room. They might come late. They will walk towards the room. But those people who are walking other side, looking around, something suspicious, I have to go and ask. But so far nothing. So that night I went well. Morning I went check around and then I did it. And I was okay. Then after finish all the jobs, the manager came and asked me, everything's okay last night? Yeah, I think it's all good. The receptionist came. Also asked me, it's nice. Good, so it's all good. So I did well on the day, but I didn't tell I was scared and all that because I can't tell that. So I was okay, and then I had some breakfast after night, finished morning. Yeah, I have the breakfast in the restaurant, and then I went back and continued back night waiter, night restaurant waiter, not night porter, night restaurant waiter to continue back the next day morning waiter and housekeeping. So the routine was well organized for me to rest and to continue my job. More hours than the normal hours. It was okay. It's really good. I need the hours. I really need the hours. I never think about tired. I just need the hours because I'm staying in the Alpine village downstairs nearby there. It's just a small room, and there's nothing to do there. And only on my weekends, on my off days, I go to town. And have some good food, walk around the town, take some photographs because it's new for me. So take some photographs. It's all in the book. The photographs and everything I do in town is all in the book, which is you can see there. Which the book will be coming out. And so I come back and then the next day I know what to do. So the next day morning when I wake up, I still go back to the same thing, the routine of housekeeping, restaurant waiter, and then do the things and continue with the housekeeping. It goes on and on and on, the same thing. Everything was all good. My boss in Japan is very good. He's very good. And then I also work in Earnslaw Motel. There's one Earnslaw Motel on the way to the town, which belongs to him also, Japan also. And off and on I go and do housekeeping there. It's the same owner. So he here asked me to go there and do Earnslaw Motel, which will be in the book, the photograph of the motel. Where I give the book, I show my wife is standing there near the motel, but I don't have any photograph of I'm working there, but it's the same thing. So I worked there also, Earnslaw Motel. It was good. It's a small hotel. It's good. I finish, I continue back. The same thing, I come back here. Not always I go there, unless the staffs are short there. Then I go there. It went well, and I come back to housekeeping here. But housekeeping in the Insula Motel was good because there was no pressure. No pressure of fast and clean, because it's just a motel. It's not as good as Sherwood Manor. So no pressure, so it's all good. But my main job is here to do in Sherwood Manor Hotel. So I was going on and on and on. Every time I have problems with the housekeeper, who gives me a lot of problems. This drink is very good. Yo Hap Sing drink is a soya bean. I just want to show you. It's very nice. I always buy and keep from the Asian shop. Hello everyone. My name is Karu, which I mentioned to you in the other video. Today is the 20 years I am in New Zealand, Queenstown, Sherwood Manor Hotel, which I arrived here today, which is in 20th January 2002, exactly 20 years today, which I started my life. You can see the Sherwood Manor Hotel. I will tell you exactly how my life begins from here on the next video. Now you can have a look inside where I started my life. The laundry and all that. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of changes here, different from what it was 20 years ago. But anyway, it's only some of the designs are still the same. The paint work is all changed. Only the paint work is changed. They have the solar panel there, I think now. They have changed now. Before they don't have all that. The firewood one is different, all new. But this one is here. It's still the same. These are still all the same. This factory here, those days when I came here the first time, the pear was so big. I thought it was a poison fruit. I didn't know it's the pear. And then the chef told me it's a pear we can eat, and he ate and showed me. Then only I started eating. I know it's such a nice pear, big Peckham pear. I do all this housekeeping here, all this area, all the housekeeping, you just name it. Gardening, housekeeping, everything I did. This is where I used to do the housekeeping. I have to push the laundry trailer, but it was good. I've achieved all the things I wanted now because of the hard work.